to turn on this recording, and we are going to speak a bit about Srimati Radharani today. So this is a song. I'm not sure if you're able to see my screen right now. Okay. This is the song which is sung in glorification of Srimati Radharani. The name is Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate, and the author is by Rupa Goswami. And then what we'll do is, I'm not a singer at all, but I'm still going to do it, and then y'all can repeat after me, and then somebody can read the translation. It's a beautiful song seeking the mercy of Srimati Radharani. But we'll begin first with the Pranam mantra for Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani has her Pranam mantra, and I'm going to I'm not sure, because I'm not sure you'll know it. So I'm going to try to search for it on the internet so y'all can read along with me. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Okay. Yeah. So, are you all able to see this? Radha Pranam?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna say this mantra, and then you all say it. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye.
Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrindavanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya.
And the translation is, Sonia, you want to read this translation?
Yeah, sure. But you need to maximize the screen. Nah?
It's not big?
No.
You can't see it? Oh, really?
No, I can read. I can read. For me, not a problem.
Okay.
I'll read it.
Okay.
I offer my respects to Radharani, whose bodily complexion is like molten gold and who is the queen of Vrindavan. You are the daughter of King Vrishabhanu and you are very dear to Lord Krishna.
So this is Radharani's Pranam mantra. Offer respects to Srimati Radharani. Her complexion is golden, molten gold, golden. She is the queen of Vrindavan, Vrindavaneshwari. That's why she's called Vrindavaneshwari. And her father's name is King Vrishabhanu. And she's the most dear to Lord Krishna. So now we are going to begin with Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhav Dayate. Please forgive me for my singing, but Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhav Dayate.
Do we need to sing with you?
Yeah, you repeat. I will sing first and then you sing that.
Okay.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhav Dayate.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
Damodara Rati Vardhana Veshe.
Damodara Rate Vardhana Vese.
Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe.
Hari Rishu Vrinda Vipnese.
Vishvanu Nadi Navashashi Lekhe.
Bhanunadi Navashilekhe.
Lalita Shaki Gunaramita Vishakhe.
Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vise.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
Radhe Jaya
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
Karunam Kurumai Karuna Bharite.
Karunama
Karunam
Kuruma
Guru Mai Karuna Bharite.
Sanaka Sanatana Varanita Charite.
Sanaka
Sanaka Sanatana Vanita Karite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
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 Gokulataruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokulatani
Gokultaruni
Mandala
Mandalamahi
Mahite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
Radhe Jaya
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayate.
Jaya.
Okay, so here is a translation of the prayer that we just sang. Someone wants
It's
to read?
quite, the letters are quite small.
Oh, you're
Small.
not able to read it. Okay, I don't know
No,
what's
I
wrong.
can read it. No,
Okay, but
I
it's
think you need
small.
to,
No, there's something
Shilpa, I
wrong,
think you
that
need
means.
to
Uh-huh.
close the chat screen on the side first.
Okay, I close the
Try
chat
that way.
and then I'm going to share the screen. Are you able to see it right now?
Chat is still there.
What is that?
The chat.
You
The
have
chat
to
that
close
you're
the
chatting
chat.
on.
Oh, really?
No,
Close
Sonia,
that
you have
bar.
to close it. Yes, you have to
I.
close your bar. Yes.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Okay. But okay, still it's the letters
But
are
still,
small,
Okay,
but
letters are
so
very
I'm
small. Letters
readable,
are
yeah.
very
okay,
small.
so I'm going to read. I'm not sure what happened today. Anyway, I'm going to read the translation. O Radha, O beloved of Madhav, O you who are worshipped by all the young girls of Gokula, all glories unto you, all glories unto you. You who dress yourself in such a way as to increase Lord Damodar's love and attachment for you, O Queen of Vrindavan, which is the pleasure grove of Lord Hari, O new moon that has arisen from the ocean of King Vrishabhanu, O friend of Lalita, O you who make Vishakha loyal to you due to your wonderful qualities of friendliness, kindness, and faithfulness to Krishna. O you who are filled with compassion, O you whose divine characteristics are described by the great sages Sanak and Sanatan, O Radha, please be merciful to me. So this is a prayer to Srimati Radharani, um, glorifying Srimati Radharani. She is very dear to Damodar. She is worshipped by um, the young girls of Gokul. She is the beloved of Madhav. She is the queen of Vrindavan. She is the daughter of King Rishabhanu. And Lalita and Vishakha are her very good friends. Uh, and they are amazed by her wonderful qualities of friendliness, kindness, and faithfulness to Krishna. She's an ocean of compassion. Srimati Radharani is the most compassionate. And her qualities are described by great great sages like Sanak and Sanatan. And this prayer is to plead for the mercy of compassion of Srimati Radharani. My dear Srimati Radharani, please be compassionate to me. Kindly be merciful to me. So, this is this prayer we sing, especially on Radhashtami. Now, trying to understand who is Srimati Radharani. You know, we hear that, oh, Radha Krishna, they have loving affairs. And so, who is Srimati Radharani? Well, Srimati Radharani, Krishna and Radha are non different. They are non different, but they have separated eternally to enjoy loving pastimes. Srimati Radharani is Krishna's own internal energy. She is his own pleasure giving energy. Ladini Shakti. She is the Ladini Shakti, in the internal energy of Krishna by which he feels pleasure. That is Srimati Radharani. She knows how to serve Krishna the best. She loves Krishna the most. Because who else can love Krishna the maximum? He's the Supreme Lord. Nobody is equal to or greater than him. So he is, Radha and Krishna are originally one. They have separated themselves to enjoy pastimes. She is his own energy, just like sun and sunshine. They're inseparable. So, because we hear people say, oh, how Krishna is dancing with the gopis, how Krishna is dancing with Radharani. So, we have to understand Srimati Radharani's position, that she belongs to him. She's his energy. So, Srimati Radharani, she is the personification of love, of devotion. She's Bhakti Devi personified. Just as Lakshmi Devi, she's in charge of wealth, and Saraswati Devi, she's in charge of knowledge. So, in charge of bhakti, devotion is Srimati Radharani. We need her mercy to be able to please Krishna, to be able to engage in devotional service. And the best prayer that we have been given for Srimati Radharani is this Hare Krishna mantra, because the Hare Krishna mantra is a prayer directly to Srimati Radharani actually. Uh, um, I'm just gonna, because Komal had said she's going to read, I might try to call her. I'm sorry about this. Yeah. So, Srimati Radharani, the Hare Krishna mantra is a direct address to Srimati Radharani. O Mother Hara, please engage me in the service of the Supreme Lord, in service of Father Krishna. Because she is the Supreme Mother. Krishna is the Supreme Father. Srimati Radharani is the Supreme Mother. Please engage me in your devotional service. Because we cannot approach Krishna directly. We need to approach Krishna through Srimati Radharani. And so the Hare Krishna mantra is a prayer by which we are approaching Krishna through Srimati Radharani. So that's the best way we can please Srimati Radharani also. The more we chant Hare Krishna, the more we are praying to her. My dear Srimati Radharani, please engage me in service of Krishna. Because Hare, that is addressing Srimati Radharani. Hare is Hara actually, but then when it's put in a mantra, becomes Hare. So Hara is the internal energy of Krishna, the Hladini energy, by which he feels pleasure. She is the one that gives Krishna the most pleasure, Srimati Radharani. And Krishna gives Srimati Radharani the most pleasure. So her birth is also very wonderful. She does not appear like ordinary children appears. She was found by her father, Rishabhanu, on a lotus. You know that how we are born and how she is appearing is completely different. He finds her on a lotus and he says, "Oh, who's this baby?" And he takes this baby home to his wife, Kirtida. But the baby's eyes are closed. Such a beautiful baby, golden complexion baby, but eyes are closed. Does anyone know why the eyes are closed? Well, her eyes are closed because the first person she wants to see is Krishna. She's waiting for Krishna to come. And one day they have a festival in their house. And Rishabhanu and Kirtida, the parents of Radharani, they invite Nanda and Yashoda to come to their house. And then, of course, they naturally bring baby Krishna with them. So till that time, all this time, Radharani's eyes are closed. She's not opened her eyes. But Krishna, he goes and crawls up to where she's lying down. And then she understands, oh, Krishna is here. She opens her eyes. So she loves Krishna so much that she wants to see only Krishna. She has eyes only for Krishna, no one else. So Srimati Radharani, she has many, many beautiful qualities. Krishna has 64 qualities which are mentioned by Srila Rupa Goswami in Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. And Srimati Radharani has 25 qualities. And she controls Krishna by these qualities. Krishna is called Madan Mohan. Krishna is called Madan Mohan because he attracts Cupid. And Srimati Radharani is called Madan Mohan Mohini. Means she attracts the attractor of Cupid. Krishna is attracting the entire world. He's attracting everyone. He's the most attractive. But he is attracted by Srimati Radharani. That's why she's called Madan Mohan Mohini. So there are 25 qualities. Like she is sweetness personified. Sweetness personified. And she's a fresh young girl. Her eyes are always moving. She's always brightly smiling. She possesses all auspicious marks on her body. She can agitate Krishna by the flavor of her person. She is expert in the art of singing. She can speak very nicely and sweetly. She is expert in presenting feminine attractions. She is modest and gentle. She is always very merciful. She is transcendently cunning. She knows how to dress nicely. She is always shy. She is always respectful. She is always patient. She is very grave. She is enjoyed by Krishna. She is always situated on the highest devotional platform. She is the abode of love of the residents of Gokul. She can give shelter to all kinds of devotees. She is always affectionate to superiors and inferiors. She is always obliged by the dealings of her associates. She is the greatest among Krishna's girlfriends, and she always keeps Krishna under her control. So Srimati Radharani knows how to keep Krishna under her control. He's completely enamored by her. She knows how to charm him, and she's the most compassionate. She's the greatest devotee. She is not able to see anyone suffering. Srimati Radharani, we see she has such wonderful qualities. No, we have one, two qualities, we become so proud. She has no pride at all. And in fact, she's so compassionate, so merciful that she wants to bring everyone to Krishna. Prabhupada would say, my dear, that pray to Srimati Radharani, that please tell about me something to your Krishna. If Srimati Radharani can present us to Krishna, Krishna can never refuse. And Radharani is like that. She knows how to love Krishna the best, knows how to serve Krishna the best. But when she sees somebody is serving Krishna, she tells Krishna, my dear Krishna, here is a nice devotee. They can serve you better than me. Please accept their service. So we can see her humility and her compassion. Uh, when Krishna, he wanted to understand that how much Radharani is able to love him. He's not able to understand. He's God. Yeah? He's saying, I'm happy when Radharani pleases me, when she's serving me, I'm happy. But she seems to be more happier because of her love for me. I want to taste this love that Radharani has for me. And to be able to taste that love, Krishna, he came as Lord Chaitanya 500 years ago. He's Krishna himself, but his complexion is golden. Why his complexion is golden? Because he's taken the mood of Srimati Radharani. And that's why he's become golden. Srimati Radharani has golden complexion. And we can see that when he came as Lord Chaitanya, because his mood is of Srimati Radharani, he's openly giving Krishna prem to everyone, anyone and everyone. When Krishna comes himself, Krishna came 5,000 years ago himself. He didn't openly give his love to everyone. But when Krishna came as Lord Chaitanya, in the mood of Srimati Radharani, openly Lord Chaitanya is giving Krishna prem to everyone. That's because he's taken the mood of Srimati Radharani. So we can see her compassion. We need to get her mercy to be able to please Krishna. We can pray to Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani is an ocean of love, unending ocean of love. And we can pray to her that, my dear Srimati Radharani, from your unending ocean of love, kindly grant me one atom of love for your Krishna. Kindly grant me one atom of service for your Krishna. She has this unending ocean of love, of service. So when one engages in devotional service, one is under the shelter of Srimati Radharani. She is the internal potency of Krishna. And she, as we said, she's in charge of devotion. So when one engages in devotional service, when one engages in bhakti, one is taking the shelter of Srimati Radharani. So Srimati Radharani, there's also people say, oh, she was married, how she's having this loving pastimes with Krishna. But we have to understand that Abhimanyu, her husband, her so-called husband, as he said, who is he? He is a shadow expansion of Krishna. Abhimanyu is just a shadow expansion of Krishna. Because who else can be with Radharani? Also, Abhimanyu never touched Srimati Radharani. So she's the most chaste. We see that when Radharani is there, there's a very beautiful pastime, which Gaur Govinda Maharaj, he says, the embankment of separation, that when Krishna is he's in Dwarka, Radharani is in Vrindavan, and she's waiting. She's waiting for Krishna to come, but he's not coming, and she's there lying on the bank of the Jamuna, almost going to give up her life. Almost, she's barely breathing. Lalita, Vishakha, they're thinking she's dead, looks like. But then they keep a cotton near her nose to see, oh, is the life breath there still in her or no? And they see it moving, means the life is still there. And then there comes Subhadra, because from Dwarka, Subhadra wanted to go to Vrindavan. So she comes in her chariot. And when she sees Radharani in that mood with so much love, she's like almost giving up her life because she has so much love for Krishna, that she's feeling so much separation from Krishna that she's almost gonna die. When Subhadra sees that, her eyes become big, her hands withdraw within herself. Like, we see the forms of Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. Like that, her form becomes. And then Lord Balaram is also coming to Vrindavan in his chariot. He comes and he sees, where is everyone? Oh, everyone is at the bank of Jamuna. Why? Because Srimati Radharani is there, almost giving up her life. He also comes, and seeing the love of Srimati Radharani, even his eyes become so big, his arms shrink within. He's become like how we have the Balaram of Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra Maharani in that form. And then all the inhabitants of Vrindavan are coming and saying, oh, my dear Radharani, please don't leave us. Abhimanyu also comes there and says, you're the most chaste. Everyone thinks you're unchaste, but you're the most chaste. I have never even looked upon you. He's touching her feet, and touching not even her feet, touching the grains of sand near her feet, putting on his head and asking that, I've never even seen you. You're the most chaste lady. He's crying, and comes his sister. Always his sister and mother were always giving Radharani a very hard time. that, oh, you're always going to Krishna. So they're always giving her a hard time. His sister also comes and says, I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused you. There is no one more chaste than you. You are the most chaste lady. And but Krishna's not yet come, and Srimati Radharani is just so much separation she's feeling from Krishna that she's, as we said, she's like almost giving up her life. And then Krishna comes. He's come on his chariot, and when he sees her in that condition, he takes the form of Jagannath. His eyes also become so big and in ecstasy at her love, looking at her love. And he faints. Krishna faints looking at the love of Srimati Radharani. And then the gopis are telling Radharani, Krishna's come, Krishna's come. They're chanting in her ear very loudly. And she gets the smell of Krishna's aroma, Krishna's fragrance. She can smell. When she smells, then she understands, oh, Krishna is nearby. That Krishna is nearby. And so that's how gradually she comes to consciousness and she sees Krishna there. And then she goes, but Krishna has fainted in her love. And then she goes and is speaking to Krishna in his ear and understanding that Srimati Radharani is nearby. Then Krishna wakes up. So this is the love of Shri Radha and Krishna. What can we say about it? Actually, Srila Prabhupada never spoke about Srimati Radharani. These are all confidential pastimes. Who are we to even understand such love and such confidential pastimes? But I just try to speak a little bit for my own purification. So we'll stop here for today. Anyone had any comments? Any questions?
No, it was all beautiful, the information.
Really.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you so much. Srimati Radharani
Thank you,
ki
Shilpa.
jai. Radhashtami ki jai. Thank you all so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.